Hey, my name's Cesar Ramos. I'm just a guy who likes to work out, go on 5Ks, and just become stronger. This is my secret martial artist life.
Hey, so today I'm going to a place, it's a Buddhist temple. I figured it was about time that I looked into the culture behind yoga and jiu-jitsu a little bit, and I know that's not exactly Buddhist, but I know it's one that they have in common. Now I know there's different types of Buddhist, but it's better to know something, even slightly removed, than to know nothing at all, because I know nothing at all about the other parts of yoga and jiu-jitsu, like where it comes from. So I thought maybe this would be a good intro to like the background of it all. So that's where I'm going right now. I'm going to a temple, and they're having this large event, so I'm pretty excited about it.
I know that yoga and jiu-jitsu both have some type of link to Buddhism. One of the articles that I found was on GracieJujitsuAcademy.com. Basically, it sounded like the general idea embraced by most historians is that systemized martial art techniques came from India along with Buddhism. The concept here is that the Shaolin Temple was built in the central of China, and this is where Dharma introduced Buddhism and boxing. Buddhist monks in northern India are said to have greatly contributed to the early development of jiu-jitsu. Bandits constantly assaulted the monks during their long journeys through the interior of India. Buddhist religious and moral values did not encourage the use of weapons, so they were forced to develop an empty hand system of self-defense. And when you think about it, these monks use their knowledge of the human body to create the fighting style, the laws of physics such as leverage, momentum, balance, such as gravity, friction, the weight transmission, and manipulation of the human anatomy. That sounds like they used yoga to create a fighting style, and that's why I feel like yoga kind of looks like jiu-jitsu if there were katas for jiu-jitsu, but that's just my take on it. And this is a bit of a stretch, but if you look back at the stretching I did in this old yoga video, it kind of set up the movement for the new move my instructor taught me today. And it's funny because the same movement is the movement I worked so hard to try to learn on my own. And he was like, oh, I could teach you how to do that the right way. Mind blown. Super easy. I'm the one in the upper right, in the blue, jumping over the guy in white. For the most part, you're just putting your shoulder into the person's stomach, and that's what's keeping you balanced, and then kicking over super easy. I love the environment, and I came here looking for monks, but I didn't find any. And it was just really hard for me to figure out how this peaceful setting went from this but also took the same idea and principles and created something so different such as this. I don't normally toot my own horn, but Josh was an excellent competitor, and I'm super proud of that move right there. I was just so happy that I managed to stop a transition, and one of the other students did that to me, and it's so frustrating because at our level, I guess we don't know what to do with that yet. But yeah, so super proud of that. Back to the video. So at this point, I decide if I can't find a monk, I'm gonna go eat some delicious food.
Are these the bananas? Cool.
And that's when I found it, and my brain was all like, seriously watched him prepare those sweet potatoes for way too long. Yeah, that's right, I said sweet potatoes. I was so disappointed. I'm like, I'm gonna go do something else for a little bit. Okay, I know, before you guys start hating and say, oh, he always does the same like 3 moves over and over again. I'm working on it, okay? These are just my favorite ones at the moment, and as you can tell, I'm still not very good at them. And I know I was kind of like here on a mission to get more cultured and gather information, but the food looks delicious. Watch this.
Today I explored a temple and I found some delicious food to eat, so see how it is. Dakimasu? No. This is angel hair beef soup. So you'll see there's pieces of beef in it. It's really, really good. I have no idea what that is, but it tasted really good. It was like a sausage. I'm gonna go with this sausage. Definitely the weirdest thing I've ever eaten. But also weirdly one of the most delicious things I've ever eaten. I feel like I could use a little bit of salt, but that's also, I oversalt everything. Blame my family. So I just got a Thai tea. This is like the best tasting thing I've ever had. So good. I wish there was less ice though.
So, one last little thing I want to leave you on. Patience is often the key to success in a struggle against a larger opponent. Usually it's not the person who attacks the most, but the one who exhausts the least who will win. I mean, you'll see that in my fights. When someone posts up on someone else and just lays their body weight into them, there's no coming back from that. You're exhausted. And that happens so quickly if you don't like T-Rex up. Acting impulsively or aggressively or without focus wastes your energy. So it's important to focus on patience and timing. And so that's how I think, jiu-jitsu kind of relates to yoga. But it's more than that. Yoga leaves you feeling relaxed and just overall better. Check out this clip from when I was done doing yoga one day, and you'll hear it in my voice. I'm done with yoga today, and some days I just wake up really mad. I don't feel like recording or doing anything in particular, but I know, people are like, oh yeah, you should do yoga, it's super relaxing. People underestimate how relaxing it is. I'm so chill right now, it's ridiculous. I was in such a bad mood, and now I'm just so chill. Like, I just want to go and have a good conversation with somebody. It's so weird. I sound like a different person because yoga or jiu-jitsu lets you let go of those negative emotions and just relax. And in both, it seems like the breath is key. Breathing is tranquility in yoga, but it's strength in jiu-jitsu. Alright guys, thanks for watching. Don't forget to comment and subscribe. Hit like if you like this video, any part of it. Please leave comments about what you'd like to see me do, what you'd like to see me explore, if I got something wrong, anything at all. I'm open to trying new things, like if you know a cool way to exercise or train, I'm your guy, I'll give it a shot. Yeah, follow me on Snapchat, Instagram, and that's pretty much it. And remember, if you're flexible enough, you can get out of anything.